My beloved child, be still for a moment and listen with your heart. There are seasons in your life when everything feels quiet, when the answers you have been waiting for seem delayed, and when the doors before you appear closed. Yet even in the silence, I am working in ways your eyes cannot yet see. You have cried in secret. You have asked, Lord, have you forgotten me? You have wondered why the battles have been so long and why the night has lasted so many hours. But I tell you today, I have been beside you in every tear, every prayer, and every moment when you thought you had no strength left. Do not believe that your story ends with your current struggle. The chapter you are living now is not the final chapter one have written for your life. I am the God of new beginnings, unexpected paths, and blessings that arrive at the moment you least expect. There is a surprise prepared for your journey. It may not come in the way you imagine. It may not arrive with great noise or with signs that everyone can see. Sometimes my greatest gifts come quietly, like a gentle knock at the door, a conversation that changes everything, an opportunity you never expected, or a person I place in your path at the perfect time. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit humble. Do not allow disappointment to become the wall that prevents you from receiving the good that is coming. For too long, you have looked at what was lost. You have counted the days of waiting. You have remembered the people who walked away and the promises that were broken. But today, I ask you to look forward. The past was a lesson, not your destination. What seemed like rejection was sometimes my protection. What seemed like delay was sometimes my preparation. I was strengthening your patience, building your wisdom, and preparing you to carry the blessings that would come into your hands. My child, there are people around you who have doubted your journey. Some have questioned your faith. Some have spoken words that brought sadness to your heart. But remember this, no human opinion can cancel the purpose I have placed inside you. Continue walking with kindness. Continue choosing love when hatred appears. Continue showing mercy when others misunderstand you. The goodness you release into the world is never wasted. I see the sacrifices you have made. I see the nights when you stayed awake, asking me to guide your family, heal your heart, restore your peace, or provide for your needs. Every sincere prayer has been heard. Do not measure my work by the clock you hold in your hand. My timing is different from yours. While you see a delay, I see a perfect arrangement of events that are coming together for your good. There is a reason you have survived every storm that tried to break you. There is a reason you found strength when you believed you had none. It is because my hand has been carrying you through moments you did not even understand. A new day is approaching. A new perspective is being born inside you. Before the outer circumstances change, I am changing your heart, your thoughts, and the way you see yourself. You are not defined by your failures. You are not permanently marked by your mistakes. Learn from what happened, accept my forgiveness, and move forward with courage. Many times you asked for a miracle while holding on to fear. Today, release the fear. Release the belief that nothing good can happen to you. Release the voice that tells you your best days are behind you. I am still creating beautiful moments for your life. The surprise that is coming may be an answer to a prayer you spoke long ago and almost forgot. It may be a door opening where there was once a wall. It may be healing in a relationship, a new opportunity, a fresh beginning, or a peace that enters your heart after a long period of confusion. But remember, my greatest gift is not always something you receive in your hands. Sometimes the greatest miracle is the transformation that happens within you, the courage to start again, the strength to forgive, the wisdom to choose a better path, and the faith to keep walking. Do not be afraid of the unknown future. The same God who helped you yesterday will guide you tomorrow. Wake up each morning with gratitude. Speak words of hope over your life. Be careful with the thoughts you allow to remain in your mind, because your heart grows stronger when it is filled with faith, love, and thankfulness. The enemy of your peace wants you to believe that you are alone, that your prayers have no meaning, and that nothing will ever improve. But those are not the words I speak over you. I speak peace over your anxiety. I speak courage over your fears. I speak hope over your discouragement. I speak strength over your weakness. I speak light over every dark place in your life. Do not close your heart because of yesterday's pain. A person who hurt you does not represent everyone who will enter your future. A closed heart cannot receive the kindness and love I may send through others. Stay ready. Stay faithful. Continue preparing yourself for the next season of your life. The door that opens for you may require you to leave behind old habits, old fears, and old ways of thinking. When the opportunity arrives, have the courage to step forward. You have prayed for change, but change requires movement. Trust me enough to walk through the path I place before you. There are lessons you could only learn through your struggles. Your tears taught you compassion. Your waiting taught you patience. Your challenges revealed a strength you never knew existed. Never think that your suffering was meaningless. Even the hardest moments have shaped you into a person with a deeper understanding of love, mercy, and perseverance. My child, do not compare your journey with the journey of another person. Everyone has a different path and a different season. What arrives quickly for someone else may arrive slowly for you, but that does not mean I have forgotten you. Your time of growth has not been wasted. Your prayers have not disappeared. Your hope has not been ignored. Continue seeking me, not only for the gifts I can provide but for the relationship we can share. A peaceful heart connected to me is a treasure greater than any earthly reward. The surprise you seek begins with trust. Trust when you cannot see the road ahead. Trust when the answers are not immediate. Trust when everything around you tells you to give up. Because I am still working. I am still opening doors. I am still writing your story. And what is ahead of you can become greater than the fears that tried to stop you. So take a deep breath and remember, this day is another chance, another opportunity, another gift of life. Walk forward with faith. Walk forward with hope. Walk forward knowing that you are never alone. For the journey is not finished, and there are still blessings, lessons, and moments of joy waiting to be discovered. Stay ready, my child, because every new sunrise carries the possibility of a new beginning. My beloved child, continue listening closely, because what I am placing before you in this season requires not only your eyes to see but your spirit to understand. Many times, you have asked me for a sign, a clear answer, a moment that would remove every doubt from your heart. Yet I have been teaching you something greater than certainty. I have been teaching you trust. When the road became difficult, you thought the journey had gone in the wrong direction. When certain doors closed, you believed your dreams had been lost forever. But I tell you now, not every closed door was a punishment. Some doors were closed because they were leading you away from the peace, wisdom, and growth you needed. There are moments in life when you cannot see the entire path ahead. You can only take the next step. Do not fear the step that is right in front of you. Small acts of faith and kindness can become the beginning of great transformations. The surprise that awaits you is not something to chase with fear or desperation. Do not spend your days searching every corner, wondering when something dramatic will happen. Live faithfully in the present moment. Care for the responsibilities that are already in your hands. Show gratitude for what you have today while remaining hopeful for tomorrow. I have seen how many times you encouraged others while carrying your own burdens. I have seen the smile you offered when your heart felt tired. I have seen the compassion you showed to people who never knew the battles you were fighting inside. No act of love goes unnoticed. No sincere prayer is forgotten. No effort to do good is without value. There are things I am shaping in your character that cannot be purchased with money or gained through comfort alone. Patience is formed during waiting. Courage is discovered during fear. Compassion grows when you understand pain. You often ask why your path has been filled with challenges. Remember that a tree with deep roots can withstand the strongest winds. The storms you survived did not come only to hurt you, they also revealed the strength that was already growing within you. My child, release the need to control every detail of your future. There are situations you cannot change by worrying about them. There are answers that will only come with time. Carry your concerns to me, and then continue living the life placed before you with wisdom and peace. Some of the greatest changes begin quietly. A simple conversation may inspire a new direction. A decision you make today may open opportunities years from now. A moment of forgiveness may free your heart from chains you have carried for too long. Do not underestimate small beginnings. The seed beneath the soil looks like nothing is happening, yet life is forming where no one can see. In the same way, growth may be happening inside you even when your circumstances appear unchanged. I know the dreams you have kept hidden. I know the goals you were afraid to speak aloud because you feared disappointment. I know the questions you ask when no one else is listening. You are seen. You are valued. You are loved. Do not allow the opinions of people around you to determine your worth. Some will misunderstand your journey because they only see a single moment of your story. They do not know every prayer, every sacrifice, every lesson, and every battle that brought you to this point. Keep your heart free from bitterness. The people who hurt you do not have the authority to control your future. Forgiveness does not always mean returning to the same situation. Sometimes it means choosing to release the weight that has been keeping your heart trapped. The person you are becoming is more important than the difficulties you are leaving behind. The future does not require a perfect person. It requires a willing heart. A heart that continues to learn, to grow, and to choose goodness even after experiencing hardship. My child, there are moments when you will feel tired of waiting. You will be tempted to believe that nothing will ever change. In those moments, remember every time you thought you would not make it, and yet you are still here. You survived days you once believed would destroy you. You overcame obstacles that once seemed impossible. You found strength in places where you expected only weakness. This is not because you had all the answers. It is because you kept moving forward one step at a time. Do not fear new opportunities that require courage. The next chapter of your life may ask you to leave what is familiar. Growth often requires stepping into places where you must learn, adapt, and trust. The surprise that is coming into your life may not look exactly like the picture you created in your mind. Sometimes the greatest blessings arrive in a different package than you expected. Do not reject a new path simply because it is unfamiliar. Do not ignore a chance to grow because it feels uncomfortable. Do not close a door before you understand why it has opened. There is wisdom in patience and courage in action. Learn to recognize the difference between waiting with faith and remaining stuck because of fear. My child, take care of the life you have today. Care for your body, your mind, your relationships, and your responsibilities. The future is built from the choices you make in the present. Speak words that bring life. Choose actions that reflect love. Seek truth, even when it challenges you. Offer kindness, even when kindness is not returned. These choices shape the person you become. Many people spend their lives waiting for a perfect moment before they begin to change. They say, when everything becomes easier, I will have peace. When I receive more, I will be grateful. When my circumstances improve, I will become the person I want to be. But true transformation begins now. Peace can begin in the middle of uncertainty. Gratitude can exist before every desire is fulfilled. Hope can remain alive even during difficult seasons. Do not look at your current situation and decide that your future must be the same. A single decision, a new habit, a lesson learned, or an unexpected opportunity can change the direction of your life. Remember how many things in your past once seemed impossible. There were prayers you thought would never be answered, wounds you thought would never heal, and days you thought would never end. Yet time moved forward, and so did you. My child, do not forget the importance of gratitude. The small blessings around you are reminders that goodness still exists. The kindness of a friend, the beauty of a sunrise, a moment of peace, a word of encouragement, these are gifts that should not be ignored. A thankful heart sees possibilities where a discouraged heart sees only obstacles. The journey ahead will still contain challenges, because every human life contains seasons of difficulty. But you do not have to enter those seasons with fear. You can enter them with the confidence that every challenge carries an opportunity to learn, grow, and discover new strength. I am calling you to become stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. Do not return to the habits that once kept you trapped. Do not return to the doubts that once stole your peace. Do not return to the voices that told you that you would never succeed. The past has taught you enough lessons. Now it is time to walk forward. There are new conversations waiting for you. New experiences waiting for you. New lessons waiting for you. New opportunities waiting for you. Keep your heart open, but also use wisdom. Not every invitation is meant for you, and not every path will lead where you should go. Seek understanding, make thoughtful choices, and continue walking with integrity. My beloved child, the surprise you have been hoping for is not only about what arrives at your door. It is also about the person you become while preparing to receive it. A peaceful heart is a blessing. A loving spirit is a blessing. A mind filled with wisdom is a blessing. The ability to begin again is a blessing. So continue your journey with courage. Continue planting seeds of goodness even when you do not immediately see the harvest. The season of waiting has taught you endurance. The season of struggle has taught you strength. The season of uncertainty has taught you faith. And the next season will bring new lessons, new responsibilities, and new reasons to be thankful. Do not let fear tell you that your story is finished. Do not let disappointment convince you that all hope is gone. Do not let yesterday's pain steal the beauty of tomorrow. There is still a path ahead. There is still purpose in your life. There are still moments of joy, peace, and love waiting to be experienced. So rise each day with a heart ready to learn and a spirit ready to move forward. Continue seeking what is good, continue choosing what is right, and continue believing that every new day carries possibilities you have not yet seen. The knock you have been waiting for may arrive in ways you never expected, and when it does, may you have the wisdom to recognize the opportunity, the courage to receive it, and the gratitude to make the most of what has been placed before you. I have walked with you through the valleys, and I will be with you as you continue climbing the mountains. Your journey continues. Your purpose continues. Your story continues. And there are still pages waiting to be written, my beloved child. As this message comes to a close, remember this truth: your life is filled with moments yet to be discovered. Do not allow fear of the unknown to stop you from embracing the days ahead. Every sunrise is a reminder that you have another opportunity to choose faith, kindness, wisdom, and hope. The surprise that changes your path may arrive through a person, a new opportunity, a lesson, or a moment of understanding that brings peace to your heart. Stay watchful, but do not live in anxiety about what tomorrow holds. Instead, live each day with gratitude and purpose, making the most of the blessings already around you. When you feel weak, remember the strength you have gained from every challenge you have faced. When you feel lost, remember that difficult seasons can become places of growth and discovery. The journey has shaped you, and every step has added something valuable to your character. My child, release the burdens that were never meant to control your heart. Let go of resentment that steals your joy. Let go of fear that keeps you from moving forward. Let go of the belief that your best days are behind you. There is beauty in beginning again. There is courage in trying once more. There is wisdom in learning from the past. There is peace in accepting what you cannot change and giving your energy to what you can build. Keep your words gentle and your actions sincere. The kindness you show to others can become a light in places you may never see. A single act of compassion can leave a lasting mark on another person's life. Do not measure your value by your possessions, your achievements, or the approval of others. Your worth is deeper than success or failure. You were created with the ability to love, to learn, to forgive, and to make a difference in the lives around you. The road ahead may still contain challenges, but you do not walk it without guidance, wisdom, or the possibility of change. Continue to seek what is good. Continue to build what is meaningful. Continue to believe that even after the longest night, morning still arrives. My beloved child, keep your heart prepared for the unexpected blessings that life may bring. Some answers come quickly, while others unfold slowly over time. Be patient with the process, and do not lose your ability to hope. The greatest transformation often begins quietly. It begins with a changed heart, a renewed mind, a decision to forgive, a commitment to grow, and the courage to take the next step. So today, choose faith over despair. Choose love over bitterness. Choose peace over fear. Choose gratitude over complaint. And as you move forward, remember that you are never without purpose. Your story is still being written. Your dreams can still be pursued. Your future still holds possibilities beyond what you can currently imagine. Walk forward with a grateful heart. Walk forward with courage. Walk forward with hope. The door before you is not the end of your journey, it may simply be the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. Trust the lessons you have learned. Treasure the love you have received. Share the kindness you have been given. For the greatest surprises in life are not always the things that appear suddenly, but the growth, peace, and wisdom that slowly transform your soul. May your days be filled with strength, your choices